Hey guys, my name is Robin. I'm 25, currently taking a master's degree. I'm from Denmark and I'm gay. You might be wondering, where the hell am I? Well, because of the pandemic and because my bachelor's degree is over, I moved back home. That's where I am. I'm at home, at my parents'. I'm in their camper because I want some privacy and basically to do this. I don't know if it's a good idea or not. One thing I actually do want to talk about is this. So it wasn't until recently that I actually did finish my bachelor degree. I literally just got my diploma, which is kind of cool. I think I want to show you guys actually. So this is what it looks like. This is my degree. This is my diploma. This is what it looks like. I'm right now covering my social security number. I don't think you guys should see that. But this is what it looks like. This is my bachelor's degree, which is really cool. As you can see, I didn't finish it until the 25th of August. And it wasn't submitted to me until the 11th of September this year. So with that, I was actually one of those people that didn't pass the first time around. I actually was one of the people that actually failed my final exam. What that meant is that I had an issue with trusting people to read my academic papers. I thought for the first time I'm going to write this on my own. I'm going to write a project, an academic-based project, all on my own. I'd been used to writing it in groups, and this time I was doing it alone. And I wanted to do it alone, but I also forgot to have someone to read it with me. So they were looking over my shoulder and like saying, oh, I don't really understand this. So the first time around, I got read till filth. Not gonna lie, there's more times where we don't understand what you're saying. It sounds like you're creating your own language. It really does not make sense. And I had to swallow a pill. Large pill, really big pill. I actually discovered during this writing and the exam and the rewrite that I was not good with writing an analysis. I was not good at that. Everything prior to that I was better at. I was good at writing the introduction, the literary review, the theories chapter, the methodology chapter. I was good at that. That was where I was like shining. I was like crystal clear and I was good, but in the analysis I was lacking. And it was the same thing that happened during my re-exam. They told me that I wasn't the best in that. They said I had some okay points, but it felt forced. And that's something that it shouldn't feel. It shouldn't feel forced. It should feel like a natural progression. That thanks to the theory, you uncovered this with the data material that you have. And I completely agree. It was hard. But I passed the second time around. I just passed actually. And literally a week later, I started my master's degree. Not kidding. The introduction day was exactly a week after I had passed. When the world shut down, I was like in heaven. Oh, I'm not allowed to go outside?
Hey, you're not allowed to go outside. Corona. Oh, that's a terrible thing.
No, it really wasn't. It wasn't terrible. I had Netflix, I had Wi-Fi, I was gonna be fine. I mean, I'm such an introvert that coronavirus didn't really faze me. Yes, did I use hand sanitizer a little bit more than I used to? Yes. Did I decide to wash my hands more thoroughly than I usually did? Yes. I get to sit on my couch, watch TV. Oh, that is such a bad thing. No, I'm a freaking indoor millennial. I was like, oh, but the gym's shut down. And I'm over here like sitting eating chips and like cake and be like, well, I don't know. I feel good. I feel good. Did I add a few pounds to my weight? I did. Have I stopped? No. The reason why it didn't faze me that much about Corona being in lockdown, I just ate my way through it. In junk food. A whole lot of junk food. Oh, wow. So that's me. Oh yeah, that felt good. Back to my computer. I'm back to watching series. I'll see you guys later. Hey guys, so I just had another day. I just recently got home from my lecture. It was pretty long. It was pretty hard. So yeah, it was pretty eventful. It was 3 hours, and this time I actually recorded like a voice recording of like my professor and the questions that we had during our lecture, just so that in the end like you had something tangible. You had the words that my professor actually used to describe things to help me, like help myself and help my fellow students, my colleagues, I would probably even name them. In the long run, when like film a little, I totally forgot because I was late. I fortunately had the opportunity to borrow my grandma's car to like drive in there, and I was a little behind time. I had to fill in some gas, and it took a minute to get in there, and I was almost late. Like I was like 5 minutes before the lecture started. And I was sweating like during the entire lecture. I was like, ugh, because I had to. It was on one end of the campus. I parked, and then I had to walk to the entire other end of the campus just to where we had our lecture. That was some miscalculating in time for my part. It's kind of bad. That happens sometimes. So yeah, I never really got to use my new gimbal. I forgot to film. I kind of forgot. Sorry. But in all in terms, today we just discussed like Foucault and power and how prisons, panopticon, stuff like that, how that influence the subject, which is the person in society, how you're influenced in power structures throughout society, and it's kind of cool. So yeah, I just put on the tripod. It seemed to be easier to talk that way. So I have my hands, because I talk with my hands. The plan was actually that I later today was actually going to kind of babysit my niece and my nephew, but my sister wrote to me while I was in class like, oh, it's not necessary. One of our meetings were canceled, so we don't need your help tonight. And I was like, oh, okay. I kind of looked forward to it though. It could have been so cool and nice to be with them in that way and be the adult. So I do think today I am going to try and see if I can read some of the texts I have for Thursday, which is the next time I have a lecture. So I have Tuesday and Wednesday off. And if I keep looking off screen, off the camera, it's pretty much because I'm using my phone. So I can see myself and kind of keep staring at myself like, oh, I look good. And then Friday we have a Zoom lecture. So basically we just log on to Zoom and then we have a lecture there. And I know we're like the fortunate ones right now that we get to go to actual physical lectures where we are in a classroom and we get to talk things over like that. I mean, that's true. We're so lucky for that. But now I think I'm just going to take a break. I'm going to drink some chocolate milk because I love chocolate milk. This is the best chocolate milk ever. It's the only one I drink, basically. Whenever I'm in Little, I get this, or the large ones, and I just drink that. It's really freaking good. And I'm also gonna eat some chicken, store-bought. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's my afternoon snack, and then I probably am going to do a bit of reading for Thursday. So I'll check in with you guys later. Hey again, guys. So I didn't do much of the things I said I was going to do this afternoon. Instead, what I ended up doing was relaxing a bit more, watching some YouTube, watching some TV shows, and just full-blown, just relaxing. One thing I do think I am going to start right now is I think I had to write for class today that I kind of misinterpreted. I thought we had to do it in class today or in the exercise class. It wasn't. So I mistook that one pretty quickly. So I think I'm just going to do that real quick. So I'm just going to do that and then I'll be right back. For you guys, it'll be a second. For me, it'll be probably an hour or two. All right? Okay guys, I just finished up my assignment that I was supposed to have done earlier today, but I got it done now and it's uploaded, which is the best. I don't know how I feel about it. I mean, it's not the best and it's not exactly, I don't think it's like the worst, but it's not the best. It really isn't. I kind of forgot about it. Like, I knew we had to do it. I just thought that we had to do it in the exercise lessons today so that we would sit together, we would talk about how could we do this one, how could we do this one. That was not the case. We were supposed to have it submitted before and then we should talk about it, what we had written, and give each other the feedback like that. That did not happen, but I got it done now. So I think look at what it is I have to read before Thursday, and I may have just give it a quick overlook, and then I'm going to, if it's not that long, I think I might want to read one of them, or else I'm going to do tomorrow. So I'll see you guys on the flip side. So it is Tuesday. Have I done anything today? Small things, like very small things has happened today. I haven't really done much of the things I talked about yesterday that I was going to do. I did instead enjoy Disney Plus. I did. It launched today in Denmark and I was so freaking excited. I just logged in and I just have enjoyed that. I have just enjoyed Disney Plus most of the day. I did, however, look over the texts that we are going to read for Thursday, and I think I get the gist of it. So here is a quick review of what I've literally think of Disney Plus. So far, I love it. Today, I watched Treasure Planet, a movie I haven't watched in ages, and it's still so good. I currently just started watching The Black Cauldron, a lesser known Disney movie that I sometimes think about, and it's sometimes kind of really cool to watch the lesser known Disney movies. I think the interface of Disney Plus is very simple. It's easy enough, and I love the fact when you go into the search category, it's pre-divided into these categories like princesses, Marvel, Disney through the ages. That is brilliant. And sometimes you just go, I just want to watch a movie with princesses. It has a list for it. It's pretty amazing. So that's what I've been doing today. And I know I should have been reading today. But I do find that sometimes you need to be in the right mindset and in the right mood to read. While I did not read the entire thing right now, I did look them over and say, oh, this is what it's about. This is what this text is about. So I'm just going to give them a quick overlook and then I'm going to read that tomorrow. Or maybe I'm going to start tonight. Either way, it's over 70 pages. That's a lot of pages. Oh, I'm really bad at time management. I really am. Oh, wow. I am like so self-destructive on so many planes. I don't even know which kind of self-destructive I am. depression, self-destructive. I'm just like a case study all wrapped up in one very pretty packaging. So with that in mind, I probably won't do a check-in tomorrow. I'm going to be spending the entire day reading, so I can't really do with this. I can't really record when I have to focus on that reading because there are some complex texts in there and it just gets hard sometimes and you have to focus on it. So I won't probably be filming until Thursday. So that's when you're going to see in just a second. Hey guys, I just came back for a quick little catch up. I did some few things today. I actually took a day for mental health. So I didn't read today. I instead did relax, watch Disney Plus, especially Kim Possible. I've been dying to rewatch that and now Disney Plus is released. I'm watching Kim Possible from the get-go. But right now, I did just watch the PS5 Showcase event live stream, and they just released something I find so freakishly cool that has been rumored for such a long time, which is Hogwarts Legacy, or Hogwarts Legacy. Oh my god, it's finally like a reality. It's not something they scrapped, it's something really happened. I just saw it. I'm so excited. I'm a huge Harry Potter fan. Like, I'm not joking. Whenever I feel bad, I watch the Harry Potter movies to feel better. When I didn't pass my exam, I did definitely the day after that morning, I definitely watched Harry Potter. I think I started from the beginning then. So beyond that, I am taking you guys with me tomorrow. I have a lecture tomorrow, and that is more on cultural analysis, basically. Yeah. That's gonna be cool. I can't wait. So thank you guys so much. I will see you guys tomorrow. Hey guys, good morning. So I'm sitting in the car and I've just driven to campus. I'm in the parking lot, one of the parking lots, the one furthest away from the actual buildings, because that's usually where you get a lot of nice parking space, and it's freaking true. There's nobody here. Literally, there's no one here. But I am taking you guys with me to class today. It's gonna be exciting. Ooh. So I didn't get much reading done. However, what I did get done was I started Disney Plus, which I've already said a couple of times. And yeah, so now I'm just gonna take you guys with me here to my lecture on this Thursday, and let's get a look at how the situation is in there. As some of you may not know, SDU, or University of Southern Denmark, decided that student activity on campus should be limited to only necessities. So basically, lectures was the one thing. They refrained from telling us that we should stay at campus unless we really, really have to. But other than that, we are recommended to, if we have study groups, to do Zoom study groups. Because, well, I have classmates from all over the country, pretty much. So it's kind of hard to find people that do live either in the same building as you or something. So that's what happens. Next up, I'm just going to take you guys in my little Gimble, and I'm going to take you for a ride. Technically, I am walking to campus. Little nice 10-minute walk. And then get to the classroom and sit there for a second until it's actually time to start the lecture. Okay, guys, so I'll see you on the flip side. Now it's gonna probably just be a hyperlapse. See ya. That was like 3 hours of lectures done, and now I'm on my way home. So I can return my mom's car, and so I can just sit and relax and maybe read some stuff for tomorrow's lecture, which is not going to be on campus. It's going to be Zoom, so that's going to be easy to do and stuff like that. Other than that, I don't know if I'm going to go a little bit shopping, grocery shopping, prior to going home. I don't really know yet. I think maybe if my mom hasn't taken my grandma to shop yet, then maybe I'll just join them. So I'm just going to drive home, and I'll see you when I get back. Hi. So I just arrived back at campus. It's been a minute since I filmed. And I'm a little behind schedule. So I overslept, and actually I didn't oversleep. I just stayed in bed a little too long. So I am onward to class. Ugh. So it's gonna be good, I hope. I hope you can make sense of these little time frames. It's gonna be the most disorganized first video ever. So let's get to class. You've already seen the montage, I believe. I think editor me has already edited it inside. So it should be easy to see. So yeah, I'll see you guys later. Hi. Hi guys. So it's been a minute since I filmed the last time. Uni life is kind of crazy. So basically what that means is I chose not to film for a second, and since this is my first video, it's like a bad start to the entire thing. And of course, there is a bit of a news. I didn't quit my major, don't worry, I didn't. However, what did happen was that today we got told that after fall break, actually a week after fall break, on-campus classes are gonna be suspended for my year. So yeah, we are not going to be on campus anymore. It's gonna be online on Zoom. And it's okay. I'm dealing with it. It's gonna be hard. I'm not gonna lie, it's gonna be hard. Especially when it's with new people that you don't really know. You just wanna get to know them better, and over Zoom is not gonna be that easy. Hey guys, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to give this video a thumbs up, hit the subscribe button down below, leave a comment if you feel like it, and if you don't, that's fine too. My name is Robin, and I'm signing off. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you guys on the flip side. Bye.